Mini episode 1098 of the FDH Lounge is brought to you by Sportsology, delivering unconventional columns and webcasts about sports, TV, music, movies, and more. Follow them on the web at sportsology.com.
The FDH Lounge. You'll want to schedule your life around it.
A long time ago, on a gloomy, wet Cleveland spring night, two men stand alone amidst the late-night drizzle. Their voices echo across the vacant station parking lot as they debate the merits of the great American radio show that have been missing for far too long. On that night, an idea was born. That idea became the FDH Lounge. Welcome to the FDH Lounge.
Welcome to mini episode 1098 of the FDH Lounge. This is FDH Managing Partner Rick Morris here with our Season 4 preview of Billions. Here are the top 5 angles we're exploring heading into this exciting season. Number 5. As always, there's intriguing newcomers joining an already loaded cast. Rebecca Cantu, played by Nina Arianda, will be a businesswoman capable of going toe-to-toe with Bobby Axelrod. So too is Taylor's new CLO, Sarah Hammond, played by Samantha Mathis. And let's not forget Kevin Pollak. The new faces bring a special energy every year, and this should be no different. Number 4, it's always great to see important characters elevated to bigger roles, and that too is happening again. Start with frenemies Connerty and Sacker now occupying Chuck's old seat of power. Taylor is now an alpha in the business world, and Dollar Bill has deservedly been elevated to series regular. One of the best ensembles in recent TV history just got spicier. Number 3, we can certainly look forward to more storylines ripped from the headlines. Billions is underrated in terms of utilizing its cast of characters to play off of current events, and in Season 3, Jock Jeffcoat's Attorney General was a compelling stand-in for Trump. He'll continue to bluster and bully throughout Season 4. Similarly, Grigor Andeloff has been in the Putin role, mixed with a little Teddy KGB, of course. He's actually the biggest menace of the new Axe and Chuck alliance, because he is the most ruthless in terms of willingness to commit murder, and he is above the law. The antics of these two and others often mirrors those of current global titans, often with a tinge of black humor, thus adding yet another unique element to the show. Number 2. After 3 seasons of Wendy being torn between her husband and her work husband, she faces a new challenge now that they're aligned, being there enough for both of them. Aside from a bit of advice here and there from his brilliant wife, Chuck mostly relied on his professional circle for counsel. But now that Chuck and Bobby are in an alliance against powerful foes, and Chuck's professional circle is gone, both of Wendy's men will need her. She often wished for peace between them, but now that she risks getting stretched thin in terms of energy, a part of her could start to bemoan this detente. Number 1. We never got to see J.R. Ewing and Cliff Barnes as actual allies on Dallas. This season we get something equally bewildering and sensational when arch enemies Chuck and Bobby come together. It emerged halfway through Season 3 that long ago Chuck and Bobby were actually friends, drawn together rather than being pulled apart by being the smartest guys in every room. It's clear that each will not only contribute strategy to the other, but resources as well. Chuck is running to become New York Attorney General, and one of the season previews shows acts indicating that he'd like for Chuck to prosecute Taylor. Each man will be able to disguise his moves by working through the other, especially if they disguise their alliance. And watching them hatch their schemes together will provide the thrill that we never knew we wanted. Thank you for joining us for this mini episode of the FDH Lounge.
As we bring the show to a close, we would like to extend our deepest gratitude to NBC, CBS, ABC, Fox, all Clear Channel affiliates, TNT, TBS, USA, UPN, Deadspin.com, YouTube.com, YTMND.com, MySpace.com, various blogs, Fox News, CNN, CNBC, MSNBC, IamBoard.com, Billboard.com, Google.com, ESPN, ESPN2, ESPN News, ESPN Classic, NBA TV, NFL Network, Sports Time Ohio, Athlon Magazine, Comedy Central, Cartoon Network, The Boomerang Channel, QVC, BET, The Spice Channel, Steno Notebooks, Manwich, Papermate Office Supplies, waitresses, strippers, bartenders, garbage men, janitors, microwave popcorn, the writers of The Office, Scrubs, Entourage, My Name is Earl, Oz, Metalocalypse and the Boondocks, Aquafina, and the periodic table of elements.